Hello and welcome back to Path of Exile. This is Settlers of Kalguur, and we're a Cyclone Slayer. Well, we're about to be, because we're going to be getting Cyclone this episode. Last episode, we did the item filter. We got that downloaded, and it's a lot nicer when the items drop. We can actually see them and hear them, and it looks a lot better, easier to pick up. We also did the selling out of our tab. This is a free-to-play account. We only have 4 stash tabs, but this is actually listed on the regular trade market, even though it's not a premium tab, and I'm selling 10 of them for 1 chaos. Now, I had to do the form, and I'll probably do that again this episode just to show you how again, but we just do that, and we're trading this, and that's how we got, I think, 2 of our chaos. Let's see, I think we have 2 now. Let's see. 1 chaos, and we're going to get another one, so we'll have 2 chaos, which we're going to use to get a really great ring. So let's get into this. That was a lot of stuff to go over. Very cool. There'll be a path of building link in the description below the video, and you can do that to take a look at things, and I'll even bring this up. And you can take a look at this if you want to look at it this way. This is all I've built. We went in here into the middle for the 40% increased damage. We don't have any life tags on our main body armor, so we got that. And we're using blood magic, which converts all of our mana issues into life. So now we spend life instead of mana to use our attack skills and all that kind of stuff. And there's so much more ahead, so it's really amazing. Let's go into here. We'll continue along with this thing and have a good time. All right, so right over here, we have to do another trial. We have to do 3 more trials. This is one of the 3 that we have to do that are left. It's right up here. And then we can unlock the ability to do our... look at all these item drops, why not? We'll be able to do our Ascendancies. Now, a bunch of things dropped, but our item filter hid all that stuff, because this stuff I don't want. They know I don't want this at this level. Perfect. Very nice. We're going to run through here. Just ignore these guys. Open up the lever. What level are we? 28 in a level 25 area. Door's locked. Here's a lever. Hop over here. Also, when you leap slam on anybody, if they have full health, it automatically stuns them too. So I can jump, boom, and they're stunned. Well, I guess we'll open up the lever, come in here, click on this, and hop out. Perfect. So now we're going to go find the rest of the things to do in here. Map-wise, I think we're in good shape. Is there something else? Oh, we got to find Tolman in here. So let's go find him. I'll be right back. Also, the nice thing about leap slam and stuff, I can just jump over this. I don't have to go through the door that way. Not all doors, but a lot of doors. Let's see, that one? Nope, that one gets stuck on the part up there, it looks like. But this one, yep. And that one, yep. Cool. Ooh, here's Tolman. What craft do we unlock? Defenses. Now we can get, on our crafting bench, we can do a wider range of different crafts. We get them unlocked. We're going to drop down our war banner to help with some damage. And it looks like we're going to be focusing on damage too here. Because we're chunky at 9,000 health in the beginning of this act is pretty good health, and we're capped on our defenses. We got good armor, almost capped on everything. A little low on lightning, but no big deal. Usually you only have like maybe 20, 30 instead of 70. Oh, there's the item we need. What is this guy be? Is this guy attacking us or something? He is. There, now we can pick it up. And let's use this to save. We'll save a scroll by going back to town this way. I think I got everything out of there. A little slow. Okay. Ooh, what do they want to give us? Hatred, Grace, Dread Banner, Pride. That's tempting to use. We're going to take Pride, and we're going to start leveling that up just in case. I'm going to throw that on there. Now that's it's an aura. And let's step out of town real quick to put it on. We'll go right here for a second. Now, if we read this, you think, oh, that's great. Nearby enemies at least 15 take at least 15% more damage. And if they're standing next to us, it goes up to 30%. And as you level this gem up, it goes up to like almost 40% more damage. You're thinking that's great. But there's a downside, 50% mana reservation. And we're like, wait a second, I can't do that. That's crazy, right? But, so let's go ahead and turn it on. It's sitting right here. turn it on. Look at that. Half our health gone? I don't think so. We're going to use a gem called Eternal Blessing. What it does is it gives us the ability to reserve or use one aura for free. So let's go find out when we can get that. 1 second, I'll find out when we can get. We're going to level this up either way, but I'm going to go find when we can get Eternal Blessing. And we can't get it until level 38. But as a Marauder, it's available to us too, so we won't have to wait much longer than that. At 38, it should become available for our class, which is great. Cool. And we can go back into town, and we'll figure out what we have to do next. So we just picked up that bracelet over there. We're going to talk to her. She's going to give us the keys to the sewer. We can talk to Gregor. Nothing from him. And we'll even talk to Hargan. And nothing from him. Cool. We just run back up here. Now notice, we're getting closer to unlocking these last two, and that's when we can ascend. So we're going to go right over this way. We're going to find the sewer grates. It's right around in here somewhere close to the entrance. So we're going to sprint, dive. I've got that third, there it is right there. Very nice. And jump right in. I've got this right here. It just gets thrown in there because it's got an empty spot. I'm going to eventually maybe have 3 Quicksilver flasks, but I haven't found one yet. So we'll keep on going. Nice. When you get in here, there's going to be 3 or 4 platinum busts that we have to find, but there's a dead end early on, and sometimes I think they even hide it over here. Not this time, though. So you're going to search around this whole area. There's a, what do you call it? A waypoint. I always get stuck on that. I don't know why. It's a portal spot. I'll call it a portal spot. I don't know. Anything in there? Ooh, a chromatic. I'll take it. And here's one of the, inside this stash should be one of these busts. Here's the quest up here. Platinum bust. One of them. And then, this is probably a dead end, but then this over here is the way forward, kinda. And this is stuck. So we're going to get some powder to open this up. And we'll just come around here. We don't have to click this. Just walk near it. Cool. Ooh, we get one of these essences and a mine. And this is Cassia. Interesting. And they kind of got 2 things stuck right on top of each other. I've never seen it that close like this, but here we go. So first we'll do the essence. 2, 3. And we're going to drop our war banner down. Oh boy. I'm glad I have some lightning protection right now, because otherwise I'd be in trouble. I've got a lot of shocks going on. See those shocks? There, now the debuff in the top left went away. He's a tough guy. Essence guys can get really, really tough. They can have multiple essences, and it gets really tricky. Ooh! There we go, we got an upgrade on that. And we'll identify it. Removes curses, increased charge recovery, very cool. So we'll put that in there, and that in there, and now we've got a better one. Now this one, it does 2, so if we find a decent item level, probably we're going to have a sword because we need some accuracy still. So this item level on that is 20. We're going to find something a little higher, and we're going to use this on it, and hopefully we'll get a big boost. Now that's one thing down. Now we've got this guy. Cassia. Hello, Sister Cassia. This is like a tower defense game, so we're going to go like this, and you kind of want to keep your map on for this, and let's get this cleaned out before we get into the fight here. And we'll build up our Valor stacks for the War Banner that we have too, although we won't necessarily need it. So we're going to do, ooh, look at that. Nice. Ooh, that's an axe. That would be tempting. What's the item level on that? 28. But we need accuracy, so we're not going to go with a war axe for right now, or an axe. So here we go, Cassia. Let's do this.
What? See this growth? Not on me.
So you do that, you click it, and then it'll start a path up here. So I'm going to do this one here. I'm going to do slow here, and then I'm going to do an empowerment here, so it's going to empower, and then we're going to do a big fist that hopefully stuns everybody. And we'll do another slower there, and that's good enough for now. And then we're going to upgrade them as we get kills, we get upgrades. And this can branch out and do all kinds of weird things, but we're trying to get this all done. let's upgrade the stunning thing. And then we'll try to upgrade the empowerment thing as well. Oh, we got a level. Nice. Pretty easy stuff so far. We're getting a lot of... Oh, look at the guys zooming in from the right there. But this is nice because our... we'll empower that. Our... What do you call it? The Molten Strike just hits everything, everywhere. Everything's cool. Oh, get out of those things. Don't let those things hit us. And we'll knock these guys down. It's a pretty intense fight, I would say. And the red... See, on the lines like this, you'll see the red guys and the markers. Those are the bad guys coming. And then there's the chest. We got 2 clear oils. This is actually really good. If we can get that, we can do some anoints. We need 1 more oil. Please get another oil. Ooh, we did it. So, oils are interesting. That's a whole nother mechanic. There's so many things in this game. It's really cool. Alright, we got 3 oils. That's enough for a... an anoint. We can anoint our amulet with another ability. Very cool. We'll do that in a second when we get back to town. Or we can do it right here. We can do it through here, I think. Yeah. Anoint items. Yep. Now, we only have these 3 to choose from, so we're only going to get whatever this combo is. So if we go like that, and like that, what's the thing? Might not want it. 10% chance to block retaliation skills. We don't want that. We don't want to do that. So we'll wait to get a different oil. And different combinations of oils, there's lots of different oils, give you different things. And there's actually a oil calculator, a PoE oil calculator online that you can do, and it'll show you. You can also do like this. Let's say you want, let's say you wanted this one right here. Well, if you hold down Alt, it tells you which oils you would need to get this item. So you wouldn't have to path all the way here. You just get this automatically with an anoint. So an amber, a verdant, and a golden. Golden are very expensive. Maybe like 60, 70 chaos. But you could do it. And that way you have the ability to unlock one notable thing on your thing way over there and not have to path to it. Pretty powerful. We'll figure out which one we're going to take though. Not sure yet. And we'll keep going. And I'll find all these things. And I think we have to do the third. You can also anoint your rings. And there's 1 pair of boots that you can actually anoint too. I forget which ones they are. If you guys know in the comments, is it the Stampede boots you can anoint? There's some boots that you can... There's 1 pair of boots that allow you to anoint them. Pretty cool. Also, we can unlock a... if you're new to the game, Undercity. You go in here, and you can unlock this hideout. So if I destroy all the guys down here, right now it's optional, or and this is optional, but if you want to use this as your hideout, then you would just conquer it by going in here and destroying everything in here. And there's like, I don't know, 100 different hideouts. There's a lot. Some are very rare and hard to find. Some are only on sale for the shop. But again, it doesn't help you like beat the game any better. And this guy should be the last guy. There it is. Hideout unlocked. Nice. Very cool. We'll keep going. We got to find the last bust. Sprint over here. Come on out. And find the 3rd platinum bust. It's going to be down this way. Some people just play that tower defense game for the entire... At the end, they just make maps that are full of that and do massive tower defenses, and it's profitable, and they can get really cool things. Actually, you can get double corrupted amulets out of them, or something cool this league. They added that to it. So it's pretty cool. I didn't want that. And there's the last piece. I think this is the last one. Oh, I gotta go this way. Let's use that next point, and we're gonna make a bigger AoE area. Right there in the middle. We'll take it. Now we have even more area of effect. And it's gonna be very pronounced once we get Cyclone. You'll be able to see it. And find the 3rd bust right there. Travel to the Sarn encampment. We don't want to do that quite yet. We're going to go get the next waypoint. So we're going to come through here. Either way you could do it, but it's already we've already explored this area, so we might as well. It's going to be up this way. Here it is. Back into the marketplace. And then I think it's like, oh, this is the, we're right up here. So let's go work our way around and find our way through. There's a couple of tricks to this area. Ooh, we need that armor scrap. Tricks are... Oh, come on, that's a ghost. It's going to infect those guys. See? Oh, come on over here. Infect them. Infect them. Nice. Now they're going to drop better stuff. Nice. That's a bunch of gold now. This map is a little bit tricky. You can... Ooh, that was bad. If we were standing right there... See how it says detonate nearby corpses? Oof. Brutal. Alright, we're still okay. I'll show you what we're going to be looking for as you're working your way through this zone. I'll show you when we get it. Oh, this isn't the quay. This is the wrong place. This is just a waypoint. I'm sorry. Then the crematorium, it should be over here, I think. Catacombs. Cool. I was thinking of the quay, which has... It looks similar to that, but it's more water-based. Eesh, these guys hit hard too. These big guys right here. Let's see if they hit. Let's let them hit us. 1,000. Not too bad. We must have a lot of armor. Okay, so a bunch of stuff to do here. We're going to turn in the quest. Hargan wants it. The busts. And he gives us a skill point. Very cool. We're going to figure out where to spend that in a second. We want more damage. I can already tell we want a lot more damage. So we're going to get that. We've got the AoE covered-ish, and then we're going to go from there. All right. Let's figure this out. I'll be right back. So we're looking at these items. I hold down control to compare them. The gloves we're wearing are the... Why did I pick those? Oh, they have life, some fire. What about these? If they said attack speed, I would definitely wear them, but they don't. They have some damage on there, but that's okay. I'll keep the gloves that I have on. Nope on that one. Nope. And nope, because, I mean, if we're not going for evasion, we want armor. Cool. Done. I don't think we need this either. Nice. And I wanted to use this on an item level. This is item level 12 or 20. Purchase item. Item level 30. Accuracy 185. Yeah, let's use it on this one. How much was this? 1 transmute. I'll do it. Here we go. Moment of truth. Come on, get lucky. There's no % fizz on there. It's not going to be better. Increased elemental damage with attacks. That's kind of cool, but all right. So we're sitting at 936. Oh, there's some 27%. We had a whetstone. Oh, we do have a whetstone. Let's see if we can use it. Here we go. 936 with a whetstone. What else would we lose from there? The stun I don't care about. We got plenty of accuracy still. Let's see. Yep, plenty of accuracy. A little less accuracy because that has a lot on it. But if we put this on here, 10% more. Okay, and 1,000. Oh, and don't lose those. War banner with faster attacks. Oh well, we're just leveling that up. But we could put leap slam on here temporarily at least. And now we have faster attacks with leap slam. So we're better off. Should have did that before. I don't know why I didn't. Oh well. And we'll just clean this up. Gone.
Don't do anything I would.
Okay. That one. Why do they put it so close? Not sure why they do that. Oils. We're going to have to sit here like this. Guess we're going to put oils like that. And we'll go from there. You could also do something like this. Right click. Would oils be under... What would they fall under? Not essences, blight. So we check that, and then we go like this. And if we control left click, they would go into this one. So that's how we could collect them. So we could just put them down here, and they'll start stacking up down here at the bottom, which would be fine. Nothing wrong with that. And that goes into our currency automatically. So there's some self-sorting that goes here. What I'm noticing is we're not getting the sale at 10. I'm going to go find out if we're actually getting listed. I'll be right back. We are getting listed. We're in second place on the top of the list, but you know, very few people are just buying 10 of these at a time. So we're going to guarantee that we're the first one listed. We're going to offer 11, so I'll put that there, and then I'll show you how to list these. Let's go do it. Okay, so make sure you're logged into your the website, Path of Exile. Then we're going to go to forums, and we've done this a few times, and you'll get a lot quicker at this. Then we're going to go into right into here. It looks like Settlers League selling, cool. And then you can search for, we named it alterations. If you don't have one of these posted yet, you don't have to. And then you'll say search, and it searches it, and there it is. Now, if you don't, you just make a new post, but we're going to edit this post that we've already done. So I usually try to keep one post, and then I edit it. So there we go. This is the thing. We're going to change this line around. We're going to change this. So what we do is you click your picture, and you click your stash, and you're going to go to our fourth one. We have 11 there. If this isn't updated, just leave the zone you're in and go back, like just change zones, and this gets updated. You're going to click that to say which one we're selling, and there it is. It's right on there. Now, you only want, this is what it posted on there. We want to get rid of this because this is the old stuff. You just want to have that line. That's what it posts in there. And then we're going to tell it the price. So we go price, 1 chaos for 11 of the alterations, and you say chaos. So what that means is we would like to sell 11 of whatever the thing is that we clicked on, 11 alterations for 1 chaos. Cool. And then we could preview it. There's the old one. There it is. It's updated, and we'll submit it. Just like that. And then we'll go back to and now we're the top seller. If we search for that, we will be the top seller of alterations. Now, the thing is, people aren't really buying only 11 at a time. They need like hundreds at a time, but we'll still be, if somebody needs just 10 or 11 and they got a chaos, where they're going to come to us. Now, the other way you could sell things are for Faustus over here. We could have done it that way. Let's see if we can, Faustus, currency exchange. I'd like to be able to, I can't click the thing in there. So let's take one of these out, just one. And we'll go to Faustus, currency exchange. Open up this and say, okay. And then we'd say, I want chaos. So what I did was, we'll do it one more time, sorry. Currency exchange, control left click, puts this here. And then you say, what do I want for it? I want chaos. Right now, wow, it only looks like it's, the market is down to 10. There's 22 of those. So if that's the case, let's take ours out of there. Oh. It's cheaper to do it this way, or faster. Currency exchange. Oh, it went down. 10. 9. Come on. 1. Place order. We got a sale. Now, before that was up to like 15 or 17. So see how it's jumping around? So we did it that way. So that's an easy way. So we did it the hard way, but this price jumps around so much. It was at 16, 17 for a long time. See how it's ratioed up that way? But then it dropped down and people were willing to pay more for these. So we did it. So we got our sale and we got our chaos. So there's 2 ways you can do it, but usually the price doesn't jump around that much. And we'll leave that there. We'll put this up. And now we have 2 chaos. Very cool. And I think we just got a shipment back. So let's go take a look at that.
You should really check out what do you need?
Shipping. We got a shipment. Let's take a look at the rewards. Uh-oh. Did it? Corrupt customs official demanded half our entire shipment. Don't like that. So we're going to have to make sure we send safer ones. We only got half back, but that's still cool. They took our loot. So what we're going to do is we're going to hire a second guy here.
I'll be right with you.
Let's put our gold into the treasury. We'll put it all in there. So now our guys can work for 5 hours, but now because we have it in there, they can work for a day at this rate. But we're going to hire more guys, so it's going to cost more per hour. I'm going to hire this guy too. Let's hire him. And then we're going to reload this. It's going to cost 120 gold to up the recruitment list. There's a sailor, level 2. Sounds good to me. Let's hire him on. 77 cost to hire, and then his wage is 21 per hour. But what that's going to allow us to do... and I took a break in between the game, so my farmers have been over there working. We're in good shape. Let's see. Shipping. Select a port. And we could only send like a little shipment before too, because we only had the one guy. Oh, let's get our guy on there too. We're gonna assign the shipper to it. There we go. So now we have 2 guys. Now we're gonna the shipment thing. Let's do some. Look how much we. Wow, we're at 555 with barely any risk. So let's go with down about that much and no risk. That sounds good to me. 390. Let's send it out. 40 minutes away. And if we send farm goods, we get currency back. And I want more currency, so I'm cool with that. And we're going to dump this in here. We're going to use this on some gear too. That helps the armor thing. See how we got the percentage up on that too? Pretty cool. The quality adds more to the damage on weapons and more to the armor or evasion or energy shield when it's on armor items like these. These are armor items. And I think it even works on that too. No, that's a No, it won't work on that. My brain broke. And then we have the miner over here, so we're going to assign him. Now, here's the thing. Look how fast they're mining already. You know what we could do? We could get rid of the miner level 1. We'll remove him and assign that guy. The level 2 guy. So we have 2 level 2s on there. We're not going to pay this guy. He doesn't do much. We might even fire him. So one's on Crimson, one's on Orichalcum. And can we upgrade this yet? Oh no, we'd need that. And to get that, we would need... We can mine it right now, which is good. But we can't smelt it. And with the smelter guy, let's see. Can we smelt this stuff yet? Oh, we can. So let's put him on petrified that for right now, but he's still going to work. Is he still working? Let's find out. Production rate. He must be yeah, he's working on the one below it. Even though we've assigned him here, we've prioritized him to work on that, but he's still working on this one, which is fine. But we probably need a little more of these, so we're going to actually have to move him to iron bars. Okay, but otherwise I'd keep him at the highest level. Maybe we'll get another smelter working. We could do that. Let's go see if we can do that. Do we have a smelter for hire?
Oh, we've got a
We do.
promising list of picks.
So let's hire him on. He's pretty cheap. And let's put him to work too. So we're going to assign him. We'll assign him to the second one. Orichalcum. Actually, oh, not this way. That one. And then we're going to assign this smelter. We'll assign this smelter to the highest one. And then because there's nothing here, he should start working on this one then. I'm assuming. It looks like that's the case. Yeah, it looks like this one's being worked on by him. And he's working on that one, which is fine. Looks good. And we can't upgrade this until when? Oh, we need petrified amber still again for that. And yeah, so we just got to find some petrified amber. We'll be able to do that. Nice. Everything's looking good. We're in good shape. Last episode, we did our first craft, and we're going to do a craft on this weapon because if you look at it, it has 3 prefixes, and a suffix. Well, it can have 3 of each, so we can at least craft a suffix on here. Let's throw it on here and see what we could do. Interesting. Not too much, but weren't we a little low on lightning protection? Let's see. Defenses. Oh, cold. Let's put cold on there. Maybe we can't. Suffix. Cold resistance. For a transmute? Sure, why not? 16. And now what are we at? 70, 70, 62. Not bad. Good enough for me. Alright, let's keep going. And we're right in the marketplace. Here's the map. And we're going to hop right over here into the there it is, Catacombs. Got to walk between the pillars. And we're going to go down here and do this trial in here. Nice. Well, I'm going to explore and I'll be right back. We're going to do the trial. There might be something else to do on the lower level down there too, but we'll figure it out. These are shrines. You click on them and it gives you a boost. In this case, a big speed boost. I like it. And it's not just movement speed, it's action speed. So see how quick we're swinging now? Ooh, we got another point. Oh, and this is the Orichalcum. No, this is the, what was it? Petrified Amber. So this one you got to protect. They kind of try to attack it when you open it up. Very cool. So that means we're going to get some Orichalcum, or, I'm sorry, the other thing, that stuff that we just picked up. It's going to start being mined, and then we'll be able to turn it into bars. We're all set up on that, and we'll have the bars, and we can do expansions down in our city. Very cool. Ooh, we got another a coveted possession, 5 regal orbs. This is interesting. We might here's the thing, the likelihood of us finding 8 of these, 8 more to make a set, is very low, but we can always check on the market to see if they can somebody wants to buy that. So let's do that. Being a free-to-play account on this one, it means you're going to be under pressure with, you know, stash space. But if we can sell it, we'll sell it. We'll be in good shape then. Eventually, you'll be like, that's not even worth your time. But for right now, have at it. We're going to be able to be very rich even on this account. We'll have, I don't know, 50, 100 divines. I could do it pretty easily, actually. I've done it before on a free-to-play account. And a trial, very cool. So we only have one more, and then we can do the, what do you call it? The Ascending. Ooh, that's a big, big boost, too. Those things are nice. Oh, nice. Elemental damage with attacks. I would have loved to be able to put that on instead of cold resistance. And we just need one more. Bail out of here. Do we have to go through and find anything else? Let's see. Do they want us to do anything else in here? I don't think so. It's just this. Interesting. Let's use that to bail out of here. And we'll go back to town. What did we pick up? A little bit of something. And we'll just keep on going. How about that? And you can use this to point the way forward. Looks like we're going to go in here, but we're going to not go in the catacomb. And I'm going to make this a little bit better by going like that. And we'll keep going, but don't go in the catacomb. We're going to go this way towards there's another exit around here somewhere. Ooh, there's a Val side area. Let's go into that. These are random areas. They drop Val gems, which are gems that are like crazy, corrupted, a little bit different. And let's go in here. Just make sure it doesn't have something like reflected damage will hit you, reflected physical damage or fire damage or elemental damage, stuff like that. They can have some mods on these side areas that can be really deadly. Modifications. Alright, well, yep, we need more damage. Oh, he's see how he was healing himself up? That's why he was hard to kill there. Might have been from that, I don't know. Ooh, we'll open up this one too, just for fun. And, ooh, a Rogue Exile. Those guys drop a lot of loot. There we go, look at that. Ooh, we got an Orb of Binding. These are good for, we could use them on, to turn maps rare and stuff like that. You can do that, but we're going to actually turn probably a piece of gear that we find into a 4-linked item. Maybe like some, maybe like a chest piece at something, because we don't have very much stuff right now. And a diamond ring, interesting. That's going to be diamond rings are crit-based rings, and it can roll from 20 to 30, so that's a little low. But we don't have too much crit right now, so a global crit is nice to have, but let's see what it compares to. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to put it on and see what it does to our damage. 1142, 1161. That's better than that one. That's worse than that one. So this one's a little bit of an upgrade. And we get some accuracy. That's nice. That's actually will be useful. And some cold. Yeah. And we can craft on it. So we'll put this right here to remind ourselves we got to craft. Nice. And let's keep going. Oh, this is the we're in the Val side area here. Sorry. And there's the boss protecting the Val vessel. We'll pick that up. And right here is the loot. And then a portal will appear when you do that too. We'll take that, but it's a corrupted item, meaning it's really hard to change the colors, the sockets. It's kind of locked in place for, basically it is. So let's move this over and that over. We'll probably just sell that, but it's interesting. Then we get an augment, okay. And then we get these. a rejuvenation totem, but it's a Val version. So if I were to put this on, it would give me 2 skills, not just the 1 skill like this. A second skill, which you can read it. It does a bunch of other things as well. Now, early in the game, something like Val Righteous Fire might actually be worthwhile or valuable. Let's see what this is worth right now. If you got this on day 1, you could probably sell it for like 2 or 3 chaos, 4 chaos right away. I don't know. Expensive. Right now it's selling for an elk. But there's a lot of sellers in this a day ago, so the likelihood of it actually selling is very, very low. However, we are in... we don't need this. We're just going to chuck it on the ground or vendor it. It doesn't matter. We'll chuck it on the ground. Not worth anything, but on day 1 it's worth a lot because Val, Righteous Fire, lots of people play that. We'll level that up and we'll keep going. And here's the way forward to the Battlefront, it said. And we're going to go look for... Here's the thing. If you don't know if there's going to be a waypoint, just go back out and you look at the map and see that little dot in the middle? That means there's an undiscovered waypoint up there. And this will tell you as well. It'll give you a legend for the maps and everything and explain things. Pretty cool. So now we know there is one up there. So we'll go find it and then we'll go back to town to drop off some stuff. And let's go find it. It's going to be around here. They're usually like right in the middle. If we have leap, we can leap up. Very cool. Usually going to be right up here. Let's see. Up the left or the right? Let's see. There it is. Not only that, there's a quest item right here. Perfect. We don't even have to go back to town. We'll keep going. Now we're going to go... Oh, let's go down here and grab this. And we got to protect this thing, this amber. Nice. Ooh, we're 31. We've got to get a Cyclone going here. We're doing fine without it, but I want to get it turned down ASAP here. All right. We protected it, and then there's 2 ways. We can go to the docks, but we got to go over here. So we can go into the docks. Let's go finish out the docks area, and we'll come back. There's 2 things we have to get in here. We have to get an item, and we have to talk to Fairgraves. So let's do that. We'll protect this thing, and we'll be right back. And we have, I just cleared this out real quick. Let's go do that craft. And we've got a portal to get back into the zone we were just in. Let's go do the craft we were supposed to do. It was on this ring. Let's see what we can do. Maybe life? Awesome. I'll spend one of those on it. Makes more fun. Ooh, increased damage with elemental attack skills. Oh, that's 6. I'm not going to spend that many on it. Too many. But I'll talk to that. That's worth it. Nice. And we're going to go back to town, and then we're going to go right back into the portal, which will get us right back into that zone up there. Perfect. And we're going to spend these 3 points in a second. There's no rush on those. Here's Fairgrave. We're going to talk to him. He wants us to get a plum from a place. And there's something else in here, too, I think. Isn't there? Let's see. We'll come back to this area. But we've got it set up. Oh, we got to go like that. It's so weird that you have to do that. Okay. All right, let's keep going, and we're going to go to the... It's usually to the right over here is where the path forward is. So let's go find it. Here it is. And we're going to work our way down to Dahlia. So I'm going to work my way through this area. It's quite a far... It's pretty far away, so we'll get over there and we'll do that. Oh, we just got an offer. So I invited him. We're going to pop this in here, and we got to go to our hideout, because he's going to meet us in our hideout. There we go. And, oh, he sent us the trade first, which is weird, but okay. Oh, it's gone. Oh, it sold. Crud, it sold and did not update. We'll fix it now. Fix. Sorry, mate. It didn't update, so I'm going to go update it and make sure it's updated. All right, I'm going to go update now. I'll be right back. Yeah, I wish it would have updated that. I noticed that I didn't have it there, but oh well, it didn't. So now we fixed that, and I just went and edited the post and then posted it again and submitted it. So done. So I have to remember if I sell it out of there without doing it, I'll check. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Because even if you sell it regularly, maybe it wouldn't update. I don't know. But we are level 31, so we have to get. We got to go get the ring that we wanted to get at level 30. So I'm going to get that as well in a second. I'll do that with us. I hope it's only 2 chaos or less. Here's this one, and by the ring that we're about to get will get us into the end game. If you're familiar with, it'll get us into red maps, which are pretty cool. So we don't have to worry about rings until then, which is great. And down the stairs we go, and we're gonna get to the end of this area, and it's Dahlia's down there. What is this? Oh, a little orichalcum. We'll take it. One of those frog demons. Let's see if we can zoom in and check them out. Ooh, that's interesting. This guy, we'll take that off. Well, this is the guy, huh? Done. Could we actually play this way? I don't know. There's the map in the top right. Could I play with it on there like this? All zoomed in? It looks ridiculous, doesn't it? Ooh, but we'll take that. Just sitting here. Can we actually see the item on the ground? Yeah, if we pick it up, there it is. It's sitting right here. Pretty cool. Alright, I won't torch you guys. I'll turn this off. I'll zoom back out. There we go. And here she is. Also, don't forget, there's once you get near here, go in this little room side area here, and you can unlock another craft right there. Fire damage, rank 1. Pretty cool. And we'll just jump back over here. We'll talk to her, and we'll give her that ribbon thing we had, and she's going to give us choice of these. Now, we're just going to use this. We saw how to buy that in the last episode. Those are really nice, and it's 35% movement speed, which is great. And then this gives us Onslaught, which is movement speed 20 and attack speed, great. And then this, I'm not going to use any of these, so it doesn't really matter. We'll just take that one. Now, some people might want this, so let's ID it and let's see if it's a candidate for being sold. If that had a lot of life on it and some other cool things, that might be something I would sell out of our stash tab to people, but nah. All right, so we're gonna have to go. We'll use that as the pointer to figure out where we have to go, and it looks like we have to go back to the docks now. We have to find the thaumatic, that stuff, the sulfite. We'll find it. It's around here somewhere. Wow. Take all those. Ooh, we got another essence over here. All that just in the distance there a little bit. Ooh, and now we're level 32, so we definitely got to get... Ooh, what's this? What is this? A weeping one? And it's interesting. We'll use our war banner for this fight. Get this guy chunked down. What does he drop? Had unique colors to it. 20 orbs of fusing. Okay, and that, and that, and that. We're going to put this over here, and we're going to check on the market if we can sell this or this. If there's any asking price, or if there's a market for it. We might be able to just list it and then find out what a regal orb would cost, and then price it accordingly, and maybe like try to sell it for an alchemy or something like that. We'll see. Oh, there's the item we need. Let's level these up. And oh, jump over this. Can I jump over this? Come on, there we go. Look at all these guys. Woo. We're gonna get Cyclone here shortly. I haven't really needed it right now. Okay, so we got the thing. Let's just zap out of here. Do we have to drop anything off? We got to go back to Dahlia. We'll ID those two things. And vendor.
What's up?
And we're going to save this. Oh, it's just cold resistance, but that's okay, I guess. We're going to save this for... we got this item too. We got so many cool items here that can improve gear. We're going to save that for a weapon, but in the next town, because we'll access the higher item levels. This is a 28. This is a level 30. We'll get like level 45, maybe 40 item level stuff. We're going to sell the items. This is the talc that she wanted, or the sulfite, and it turns into talc. Does he give us anything? I don't think so.
You.
Nope, nothing. And we'll put these away. Almost up to another one. Oh, we gotta buy the... we gotta buy that ring. Come on. Oh, I didn't want to go that way. Oops. I wanted to go to Dahlia. Right over here. There we go. We run up here, talk to her.
You have dash.
And then she gives us the telk. I don't know why they don't just give us the telk. Because then we can go right over here. And then you bring this to the sewers. Come around this corner. Unlock it. There's a craft behind here. Right there. What one is it? Let's see. Physical damage. Ooh, that's a good one. That's the one we need. Alrighty. Let's do this. We're level 32. We're going to go back to our hideout. And we're going to figure out how to spend these points and buy that ring. Let's do that now. There's basically two things we could do. We could go up here. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. How much? This would probably be the responsible way to go. Because this is a decent one. We get some life regen. We're going to need the dexterity, intellect, and we'll probably need some accuracy as well. If we swap over to an axe, that'll give us some more flexibility. Because we need the accuracy from that. This is good up here. There's good life here. There's good stuff, AoE, all this stuff. But then there's pure damage right over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's damage here. There's damage here. Here. So I'm going to do this safe way. Let's do the safe, flexible way. Because you might not have a good accuracy sword. You might have an axe, and you need some accuracy. So we're going to take it. Oh, I'm going to take this one first, and then we'll take the accuracy. No, we'll do the right thing. There we go. Even though we didn't need this accuracy right now at all. But it's there. Cool. Now we're going to go get the ring that we wanted. Oh boy. It's going to take our damage down a little bit too. But it's going to be nice because we won't need this life on hit. So let's go get that ring. And I'll show you how to do it. Alright, so here's our forum post. But we won't go there. We're going to go into trade now. And we want to look up... Thief's Torment Prismatic Ring. There we go. Let's search first time. And here we go. So that looks like 10 alchemy. Bunch of those. 2. There's one for 2 chaos. That's the only thing we'd have. So we'd pretty much need to get that one. Now the elemental resistances are low on that for the plus all, but we don't have... Oh, here's a 2. So let's do this. Let's filter it by... We're going to go here. We're going to go down here and we're going to say, hey, we can only afford 2 chaos. So we're going to ignore these alchemy ones. We don't have the alchemies to do it, so we just can't. But we want to get this this number up, and we want to make sure this number's up. We don't care about that. We want to make the 35 or higher would be cool. Would you? Let's whisper this guy and see if he'll do it for 1 chaos. So we'll be right back. There, I just wrote that to him. Would you do 1 chaos for the thief ring? It's worth more than the 5 alchemy or whatever. So we'll shift click that one there and we'll see what happens. I don't have alchemy. Let's see what he says. No response. We'll keep looking. He might say something. 3, 2, 1. He might be busy. Don't know. He said yes. We'll accept. Visit. And there's our 1 chaos. Nice. So we made a deal. It's actually more than what he was offering or wanted. There it goes. Looks good. Perfect. Thank you, buddy. And away we go. You too. All right. So, what did we just buy? This item right here, 9% all. It's got a lot of resists on it. Great, that's awesome. We don't have to worry about much of the resists for a long time now. But it does this. We can only use it. You can't only use 2 other rings, but then it does the automatic 54 life per hit. So we don't need this on here anymore. Cool, that's one thing. We can take this off. We'll just vendor it. We don't need it. Nobody really wants this one. We're going to put that on. And we could level this up some, but we're not going to use it for anything. We still need to find a triple red item to put over here, or maybe a triple green, or a mix of red and green, so I can level up some gems in the offhands. We're in good shape here. Let's sell this. And let's put our precious chaos back. Very cool. Done deal. All right. So we have an open spot here. Let's go talk to... Maybe she'll sell us some in this town. Let's find out. I know we're coming up close on the library area. Once you get to the library, you can buy any gems. But right now, what will she sell us? We'll type in we'll type in support on the second tab. Then we'll just filter by support gems. Doesn't look good here. General's Cry, no, and no. So maybe in the second one. Let's go to the second town and see what she has for sale. Support gem wise. And also we're going to need a support because we're swapping over to Cyclone, which is going to we need 2 greens and 2 red slots here. So, oh boy. Oh, and these guys are happy with our work that we did. They're just saying congratulations. No problem, no problem, no problem. Purchase item, second slot, support. All right. We want a red one. We're going to go with where was it? Physical melee fizz? Are they going to sell that to us yet? No. Do we have it anywhere here? Are we leveling it up at all? War banner, melee fizz. So that's going to be on there. Automatic, we'll put it over here. This one's going to come off because it doesn't work with Cyclone. It doesn't support the extra attack. So basically, this is going to become Cyclone, and this is going to become another red gem. So we could do damage full on life, but that's a bad idea because we keep on dipping down, so that's a no-go really. Kind of stuck here for a little bit. There's not a lot of support gems, which is unfortunate. I think they should make more of these. Rage support? Rage support, a rage on tech, supported skills, 11% increased attack speed while you have at least 10 rage. That one, it's nice for a boss. We can build up some damage, but we're not going to do that yet. We're not going to do shockwave for support. Cruelty, 16. It just flat out deals 16% more with hits, and then increased cruelty. I don't know if this works with Cyclone, so we're gonna have to buy that in a second. I know that would work with it, but it's kind of the fire. No, that's not the one. This one, elemental damages. No. So right now we're just gonna go with this, and then we'll come back. We might do something like close support. I don't even know if that's here. Right here, close combat support. We could do that. So triple green with 1 red, but the likelihood of landing triple green on this is kind of low because it's a strength-based item. Strength dex. We'll see. All right. So let's go back and Act 3. Will they sell it? Will she sell us Cyclone yet? I don't think we've unlocked it. I think that we have to do one more quest to unlock it. Cyclone? Is that Cyclone? No. No, we haven't unlocked it yet. All right, let's go unlock it. Oh, so now we're doing 1,200 damage with this because we took the life gain on hit away because we get it from this. What's our defenses at now? Through the roof. Woo. Nice. And we're going to find this. There's an item we have to find in here. A Swig of Hope. It's optional. I don't know. We're going to still do it, though. And we'll knock these guys out. Easy stuff. Take that. And we'll take a binding. Nice. And is that it? Yep. I'll find the item. I'll be right back. Here it is. I don't think this is the thing that gives us Cyclone. It might. I don't think so. They wouldn't make it optional, would they? Guess you never know. Come on, pick it up. There we go. And we'll hop back in. How many portal scrolls do we have? 10. And we have to turn it into somebody here. None of these guys? Where do we turn it in? I do this all the time, and Bear Graves, but didn't we unlock that? The Chittis Plum and that. Okay. Oh, I gotta do it this way. There we go. And let's keep going. Oh, we gotta go fight him. Maybe this is the guy that gives us the reward. I just want to figure out which one gives us the Cyclone reward. There's a guy up here that we have to fight. General Grovicius. He's a tough guy too. If you don't have some fire resistance for this fight, it's going to be a serious fight. Take that. Click this. Knock these things out. Can't wait for Cyclone. So nice. And Cyclone unlocked. That'll be the. Ooh, we got a four link item there. Nice. We do have an Orb of Binding, so we can do that. We could buy a armor piece and then Orb of Binding it in the next town. We could do that. Oh, here's the Grovicius fight. I'm gonna drop my war banner down. Hey, this is a chunker. Look at this guy. But we're getting so much life gain on hit that we're in great shape. Let's see if we're taking some hits, but we're healing ourselves back up. Healing ourselves back. We did not use a heal at all. Just life gain on hit did that. But we're low on damage right now. It's understandable. We haven't found a good upgrade for the weapon yet. Done. Talk to Moramo for our reward. Okay. We're gonna go up this way and get this locked in while we're up here. So we're gonna have to redo it twice. Should be right up this way. Come on. We got stuck on a pillar there. There it is. This is the way forward. I just double check when I hop in here. We're going off to the side. We got to go this way too, so let's go here. Oh, I gotta see if this reward is here yet. Gotta see. Does he give it to us? I think he does. It's this guy. Cyclone, Cyclone, Cyclone. Charge dash. No Cyclone yet? There it is. We get Cyclone from that fight. So Grovicius gives the Cyclone. Whew. Let's do it. We'll take this. So now we need, ideally, there's the faster attacks, there's the melee fizz. Just like green, green, red.
There is nothing else.
See if he has anything for us. Purchase. Green, green, red connected. I don't see it. What about on here? Green, green, red. We could go over to this with a bunch of evasion and lose all our armor. I mean, technically we could. I just want to. I just want to have this sooner than later. So we could, and then we'll just swap out as soon as possible. So for now, unfortunate, but it looks like we're gonna have to do it. There's no weapon here. Green, green. No, not a shield. I'm not seeing it. Yeah. So let's do it. I won't do it that way. Oh well. We'll do this. Where'd it go? Right here. Green, green, red. Oh, 91 decks. I didn't notice that. We're a long ways away from the decks from that, aren't we? Decks. Oh, actually, we're not. We can get this level and unlock it with this right here. Right here. There's 30 more, and that would get us there. All right, let's do that. Let's go get our level, and we'll do it this way. We're doing things the hard way, but oh well. And it's not going to be a 4-linked, but that's okay. We'll get it to be a 4-link setup as well. Oh boy. We're getting there. All right. Here's the level, and we can actually do it this way. We can go with... Come on, let's take these guys out so they don't mess with us while we're doing this. We're one away from getting the plus 20 dex, plus 20 int. What is going on with this fight? Okay. Ugh. We'll pick that up, just vendor it. If we go right here, look at that. And we only need 19 more. That's 91, so if we do that, now we can wear it. Look at this. 348 armor. That's so much armor to lose. I mean, if we take this off, watch what happens to our armor. Defenses. 63. 42. That's not too bad. Let's roll with it. But I would love to, like, put that on. That's even better. Let's take this guy out for a second. Come on. It's just bugging us here. So we've got that in there. We're going to put Cyclone, faster attack, and melee. And then these, we're going to give up on these two. Just like that. And then we're going to move this Leap Slam over here with faster attacks, and War Banner we'll put up there. It doesn't really link with anything. That's fine, though. Pride, we'll keep leveling up. Life gain on hit, we really don't need. Let's just put all it there. So what it comes down to is these are the ones we have so far. Now I want to get this 4 linked. Wait, we could use an Orb of Binding on this. But that would, it would risk changing the, we would make it a 4 link, but then we could roll this. So in the next episode, what I'm going to do is, I'll turn this into a 4 link, or I'll find a 4 link, and then we'll roll it and get green, green, red, red, and get another support gem on here, because, yeah, we'll do that. And what's our, oh, we get 36% evasion now. Very cool. Oh, so now we're going to do our first spinning move here. First time here. We'll get that out of there. Here we go. There's our spins. Let's see how much damage it's doing. 1171 DPS. Nice. And now we can just spin through people. Nice. See how we don't have to slow down now? This big tough guy. Let's see how he works. He's tough. Hasted, periodically energized. That's a lot. But now I can just, I don't have to click the buttons anymore. I can just steer and nice. I like it. Whew. Cyclone finally. And let's get to the end of this and we'll do this fight. And then we're going to upgrade it because it's only a 3 link right now. So we're going to get a lot. Oh, what's this tough guy? Easy stuff. And we got life gain on hit. So we're not, I mean, look at that. Watch our, if he hits us, watch this. I'll just stand here. There he goes, right? A big hit. Boom. We're right back up healed. It is nice. All right. I'll be right back with the, there's a fight up here. All right, let's see how this works out. And we're going to make this Cyclone a lot bigger and a lot stronger and all kinds of crazy stuff. Here's a tough guy. Yeah, we definitely got to get a 4 link soon. He's hitting down our tree. But we're going to get him. And done. Nice. I mean, we could live on the edge and go with Pride, too. That would turn things up, but we'd, you know, half health. You want to try it? Let's try it. Half health. Oh, boy. Living on the edge here. But we get a lot more damage from it. Ooh. We got a Chaos. I turned up Pride. That just dropped. Beautiful. Ooh, a chain belt. Let's see what we got. And Bated Breath. Max energy shield int. Maximum energy shield. Increased maximum increased recharge rate. I mean, really? Doesn't look very good. I mean it's a little bit better than this, but not really. What's our 26? No. I'm fine with this. So that's a no-go. And we'll keep going. And these we can just jump over. We can jump over the what do you call it? The doors and gates and everything. No big deal. Hey, what? Wire. There we go. They make these, if you're going after a boss, they make the road to the boss really long. so that people can't farm it, but it's like, yeesh. I don't think anybody's going to be farming this boss. Not really. Back in the day they might have, but this is a long walk just to get to this fight. That's okay though. And there should be a crafting thing over here. Lightning damage, interesting. Piety, here we go. We'll just zoom around her. And the reason why I'm using blood magic is because this league they changed the mana costs of melee stuff. So I said, okay, we'll use life instead and it won't be an issue. So I just solved it that way. I was reluctant to use blood magic, but I'm cool with it now. I'm actually happy with it now. Nice. Where are you? Over here? And we'll just knock this guy down. We definitely got to get our 4th link on there. So we need green, green, red, red. We'll figure it out from there. We'll get that in the next episode, so that our damage goes way up, because this is kind of low right now. Also, we're going to get Eternal Blessing, so we'll have Pride. Yeah, we're going to be a lot stronger in a second. But this is decent. There's nothing wrong with this. This is a little slow. This is slow. We don't have a good weapon either right now. We've still got a earlier act weapon in it. Nice. Oh, nothing? Can't pick that up? Well, whatever. And let's just go out this way. Turn this in. So the next episode, we're going to do the Ascending. We're going to get a 4 link into this. We'll do all that stuff. And can I drop some of this off at all? Not in the stash tab. There we go. Ooh, we could do that to we could do that to it just for a second. The bindings we need. Let's keep the bindings on us, and let's keep a couple of these on us. Some of these on us too. We're going to need these. This, we can hold on to it temporarily, but we're just going to end up vendoring these things because I'm not going to do anything with them. They don't sell well, so let's clear this out. I'll be right back. Now this thing, there's no way it's worth anything. An elk maybe, but there's just no way. I guess we could sell it for an elk, or try to.
Stay out of the
So what we'll do is we'll put it over here on our second tab, and we'll say something like that. And then once we go into selling our other things, we'll just sell that along with it and have it listed, I guess. That's fine. I don't mind doing that. And what do we get here? But otherwise, if it doesn't sell, I'll just vendor it, because we would get like a portion of an elk with it.
Go with
Alchemy. When I say elk, I mean an alchemy orb.
Be careful.
Ooh, a skill point. Nice.
Unfortunately, piety was
Nice. And we're going to spend this point. I want damage so bad. So bad. There's no easy, like really, really fast spots to get it. I guess we could go this way and get some more. And ignore the life thing. That's fine. Let's go up here and just focus and get some more life, or more damage. Here's damage right here. Damage, damage, damage. And then some AoE, and then we'll get this life. We'll go that route. Not bad. Alright. What is this? We gotta vendor that off. We gotta go turn in this. So in the next episode, it looks like that's what we're gonna be doing. We made it to level 33. We'll call it 34, just because I'm gonna just go out there and get this next level. So we made it to 34. So,
There you go.
we got a lot done again. I hope I've explained everything pretty well. And
Stay out of the shadows.
we're in good shape. In the next episode, we're going to turn this into a 4 link. That'll up the damage by a lot. And we're going to get a better weapon, because this weapon was good when we entered this act. You know, back here it was decent. But now, the creatures are getting tougher. It's not that good. You got to upgrade it. So, we're going to work on that and do that. And probably we're going to use this item on an item from the vendor in the next town. And then we'll go from there. And we might be able to switch over from an accuracy based weapon to maybe like an axe, which will just do more damage too. Good stuff. Have a good one, guys, and enjoy. What do we have on? What is that? Oh well.